everybody. Welcome aboard. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you, friends, for tuning in on this Monday afternoon. Hope everybody is doing well. My North American friends, welcome back to North America. My European friends, welcome. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? 12 Cut, Travis, Mr. Baldo, Bandit, Sonny, Kweku, Peter, Blackline, Dave's Aviation, Thwack, Arthur, Navflow, Fred, BC, Brian, welcome. AlwaysFlying, how are you, sir? Leonard, Grant, Arthur, welcome. Jordan, welcome. BC Aviation, Everything Flight Sim, Super Pickles, welcome. Nathan Kennedy, how are you? Nick Hollenberg, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Ryan Videos 94, Mohammed Thajil, welcome. Omar Plain, welcome. Sopo Men, Ant Planes and Toys, welcome. Raphael, Solomon, Guy FM, OC Wings, No Juice, Mars Aviation, Jarcraft Music, Drew Manis, DH Simulations, Aiden Kirkwood, Captain Mark, Flight Simulator 4723, David Rogowich. Hopefully I didn't screw that up too bad. Welcome, everybody. Thanks, guys, for coming to hang out today on this Monday afternoon. Got some fun flights planned for us this afternoon. Now, like I mentioned, I don't know if you guys caught it, if you guys were just tuning in, I don't know if it had gone away already, but the winds right now are not favoring the river visual into runway 19. I know. You guys know I try my best to try and make these things happen, but the winds currently right now are not favoring, and Nightbot's here actually, nice and promptly, but yeah, the winds are not favoring the arrival into runway 19. Now, that being said, the winds are favoring, look at the winds right there, 310, 16, gusting 23. So, that being said, it's still going to be a gnarly arrival. Like, no matter what happens here, it's still going to be a very interesting arrival. That being said, we can change the title because the METAR in LaGuardia is favoring the Expressway visual runway 31. So look at the winds in LaGuardia today. So today is going to be a spicy day of flying. If we don't butter today, please forgive me. Because, one, it's still my first week back in X-Plane after about a 2-month hiatus, month and a half hiatus. This is going to be an interesting day. So those winds are crazy. Expressway visual is going to be absolutely beautiful. Expressway is boring. What the fuck? Hello? What are you on, man? Expressway. Imagine calling an Expressway visual boring. So we need to change the title so that nobody gets mad at me here. There's no clickbaity involved in this title. So hold on. We'll put in Expressway. Yes. Expressway visual 31 LaGuardia. And then we'll put KLGA for good faith. All right, cool. Yeah, sweet. There we go. That's saved in there. Expressway visual 31 LaGuardia. Everybody's happy with that one. So hopefully the winds stay true in New York. It's going to be about 2 hours before we're in New York, 2.5 hours. So hopefully the winds stay true in New York for the next couple hours. Let's not waste any time, friends. Welcome back to X-Plane. We are in the Zebo mod, 737, as the title suggests. EM Plane Spotter, thank you very much for your support, my friend. I do appreciate you with that. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you. That is very, very kind of you. So, friends, without further ado, we're in the old school Southwest livery. So if we go smashy today, hey, no problem. We're in an old plane. It's okay. We're not in one of the new fancy ones. So, friends, Midway, Chicago, hello. Everybody say hello to Mopar Dude. There is downtown Chicago right over there. Oof. Looking beautiful, part of the Derzeki scenery. If you guys want this scenery, ! scenery in chat. Should pop everything up for you guys. All right, again, let's not waste any time. Let's jump inside the pit here, friends. Wonderful. First thing is first, we're going to come back down here. We're going to go ahead and start our flight leg. We're going to go to weight, fuel, and balance. We're going to go to payload. And we're going to load this bad boy up, friends. So if I'm going over to SimBrief is telling me that we need, what do we need here on the good old SimBrief? We need 7.1 on the fuel. We should get a nice little tailwind throughout both of our flights today, so that'll be nice. And we're looking for a payload weight today of what are we looking for here? SimBrief 17.2, so a little bit lighter than we were yesterday in both of our flights. Zero fuel weight 60.3. What are we looking for here? We're looking for 59.1. Or sorry, 59.9. So we're 400 kilos over. I'm not going to complain about that. Cool, sweet. Everything's looking good there. Let's go over here and down to our FMC, FMS, whatever you guys would like to call it. Flight management computer system. It's all the same. Cool. Back down here. Let's go to route page. Sitting on the ground, KMDW. I think that's where we are, right? Yeah, Midway. KMDW. It's so crazy. We went so long without having a Midway scenery in X-Plane, and now we finally have one, so it's like, hey, sweet. All right, and we're going over to Washington, KDCA. Let's throw that one in there. Our flight number today, got another donation coming in. Who is that? We've got Jim Lambis. Jim, thanks for your support, man. Coming in with a $1 donation. Appreciate you, Jim. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Very kind. All right, our flight number today is Southwest. What are we? 3168. 3168. We'll throw that in there. Good. All right, let's go to our NITREF. We'll punch in some numbers. 0 fuel weight 63. That's good. We'll leave that like that. Let's go to our departures. We are planning I think we're doing the Midway 5 out of runway 31 center. All right, and we'll go to route, activate, and execute. Good. Route, next page, vectors, direct to Luke. L-E-W-K-E, Luke. All right, and then from Luke, we're jumping to Golf India Juliet. All right, and then from there we're going to Otens. All right, and then from Otens we're going to Anua. All right, and then from Anua we're going direct to Jerry. All right, I love the waypoints in the U.S. And then from Jerry we're going to Bucko. Hell yeah, who grew up with their dad calling them Bucko? Yep. And then Bucko, we're going on the Friedman 5 arrival. Friedman 5 via the Bucko transition. Now, as it stands, we're going to plan for the ILS-1. Obviously, guys, if at any point throughout the flight the winds change and we can somewhat end up doing the runway, the river visual, obviously, I'm not going to waste your time. We're going to do the river visual, all right? So we're going to plan runway 1 just because of the way that the winds are right now, gusting up to 25 knots or 23 knots, whatever it was. So, sweet. We'll leave that like that. Let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through everything here. Everything looks good to go there. I'm happy with that. We've got another dono coming in. Kaprowski. How are you, my friend? Been a hot minute, sir. How are you? Thanks for your support. Expressway visual is way more challenging than river visual and obviously more exciting. Well, you know, some people, whatever. Yeah, I agree. To each their own, man. I think they're both amazing approaches. Either one. If I can do either one today, I'm a happy boy, man. Anytime I get to do any of this stuff in the sim, we have fun. We got to do the circle to land into Lowy yesterday. If you guys didn't happen to catch that, make sure you go over there. It's still a beautiful, beautiful approach. So let's go to our NITREF. On the fuel burn today, we're planning to burn 5.1, which is going to give us a reserve of 2. We'll throw that in there. Cost index is going to be 35. Now, we do have a crazy tailwind, and we're flying southwest, so something tells me we need to be up here. So we're going to be up at 370 today, 37,000 feet. Cruise wind up at 37,000 feet is looking like, what do we got here? 295 at 64. 295 at 64 at the peak is what we're looking for, so we'll throw that in there. ISA deviation this afternoon. A little bit chilly here today. We just had a big storm front roll through. -2. Let's go to our N1 limits here. No need to do a D-rated takeoff. Yesterday, someone was like, how come you never do a D-rated takeoff? Why would we? No, we want to hear those engines roar. No D-rate on the takeoff. We'll do a D-rate on the climb, though. No need to blast on up out of here. That's all fine. We'll go to takeoff. Flaps are going to be set 5 degrees. We'll enter a CG weight of 27.3, which gives me a trim value of 4.5. And I believe we're sitting on 4.5 right now, so that's good. And we'll select our V speeds. V1, 130. VR, 140. V2, 149. Wonderful. Everything is set there, friends. I'm happy with all of that. We'll go ahead and set this here, 149. If you guys have never blasted out of Midway before, 6,500 foot runway. A little bit spicy. We got Plane Spotter coming in with a $2 donation as well. Thank you so much, man. So just started flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. Thanks for the tutorials. No worries, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you, man. Alrighty, sweet. Everything looks good there. Let's grab the METAR in Midway. What are we looking at? Whew, high pressure, 30-31 today. 3031. Beautiful. All right, cool. Let's go to our overhead. We'll spend some time up here. Panel lights are coming on. Let's get our trim air on. We'll get our packs to the off position. ISO valve gets open. Engine bleeds are coming off. Let's go ahead and set the pressurization, aka Smitty panel, up here to flight level 370. Logo light can come on, and we'll go ahead and fire up the APU 1, 2, and 3. Wonderful. As soon as we see the APU spool, we'll go ahead and get the pushback ready to rock and roll here. So just keep our eyes on that one. All right, sweet. There we go. That's going to be firing itself up. We'll go to plugins. We'll go to better pushback. We'll go to start pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
All right. We want to go right here. That should be good there. We'll insert that.
Ground to cockpit.
So Gonzalez, thanks so much, man. Coming in from $3. Says greetings from Michoacán, Mexico.
Loving these XP streams.
Alex.
You should have made a pit stop at KLGA on your way to LGA.
I should have made a pit stop on, wait, where? To, oh, KVP. We'll fly in. We'll fly in. Do they even take 7.3s into there? We definitely have to. But, can't LGA handle 7.6s? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I thought the biggest one was like a 321. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. I don't know. I really don't know. Thank you so much, Alex, for support, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. We'll fly in. We'll fly in. Don't you worry, my friend. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you very, very much for support, good sir. Appreciate you, man. And of course, Saul, thank you so much, dude, as well. Coming with $3 from Mexico. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. All right. APU generators are going on. APU bleed is on. Duct pressure is coming alive.
Are closed, ready to connect.
Ground power is off, and we'll go ahead and disconnect the ground power. Wonderful. Our jetway can get removed here as well. It's not the one that I wanted. That's the one I wanted. All right, jetway is getting removed. If we look out here, we'll see the jetway. Of course, using SAM scenery animation for the jetway. Very rare that Drzecki even would add that into there. All right, let's get our auto brake over to RTO. We'll set our lower engine MFD to engine start. Beautiful. And we'll, of course, get our anti-collision light on. That's going to seat everybody down in the back. And flying offline today so we can just get our cruise altitude.
Inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake's released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Perfect. Alrighty, and there goes the pushback. Thank you. Alrighty. Engine number 2 over to ground. Enjoy. Introduce fuel number 2.
Good afternoon, welcome aboard Southwest Airlines. We ask that you do us a big favor, make sure your carry-on luggage is completely underneath the seat in front of you or in one of the overhead bins. Shortly after takeoff, we will be serving complimentary juice, coffee, and soft drinks.
Hey, guys, we're using any graphic enhancements for the Zibo? I am, yes. You can find them on my Discord. Put exclamation point Discord in chat.
Card in your seat back pocket. If you have a condition that would prevent you from performing the functions listed on the card, let us know. We will be happy to receive you. Ladies and gentlemen, in order for us to push back from the gate, please check to make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. Seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright and locked position. All cell phones and electronic equipment need to be turned off at this time. If you have anything with an on-off switch, it needs to
Hello
be
from
turned
Azerbaijan. I far away. How are you, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Watching you for so long, dreaming about working in aviation. Now I can say that I'm going to be the cabin crew. Nice, Mikey. That's sweet, man. Congrats. That's very, very cool, man. Very cool. Enjoy it. All right. Pushback is almost done here. You've flown Southwest IRL? I have not, no. Does the HUD work now in this thing? Oh, it does work now. Ooh, interesting.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
May have to do some practice with that. Click spot's a little bit weird. Looks nice though. What mod for the air hostess to speak? It's part of the Zebo. Alright. Number 1 to ground. Enjoy.
Non-smoking flights. Smoking is never allowed in aircraft lavatory. Federal law also prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detectors in aircraft lavatory. Federal aviation regulations also require passenger compliance. With the lighted
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Deboarding pilot is using a HUD. Smitty, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Deboarding. Is this the 700? Nope, this is an 800. Just to the old school Southwest livery. Cameron, thanks, man. Glad you're enjoying them, dude. Evan, what's up, man? I don't know if you remember the comment the other day about Vulkan not working, but I reset my PC and now I'm getting 60 FPS. Nice. Sweet, dude. How do you update the Zebo mod? You just re-download it. Bring it over. Alright. Flaps 5 degrees. If you just stream, can you do KRDU to MCO and Southwest 73? We'll see, man. Please just take all your flight requests to the Discord, though, man. If you're unfamiliar about the Discord, put ! Discord in chat. Alrighty, flaps are set. Trim is set. Trim's not set. Trim's a little bit. There we go. Trim is set. Park brake's coming off. We'll get our lower MFD. There we go. Sweet. And engine generators are coming on. We will get our packs over to the auto position. Engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. APU is coming off. Pressurization panel is set. Everything's good up there. Probe heat's coming on. Wonderful. Let's go, friends. Taxi ourselves over to runway 31 center. And we can go flight directors, left side, right side. We'll go VNAV, LNAV. We'll arm our auto throttles as well. Wonderful. Sweet. Taxi light can come on. Where can you find the add-on for the air hostess? Again, it's part of the airplane. Just part of the airplane. Man, the airplane looks so good right now in this sunlight, the way that's hitting it like that. Whoo. Looks spectacular. All right, not a very long taxi. We're going to take Echo 3. We're going to continue down here, and we want Echo 3. Saved fingertips from wearing out. Is this the second leg? First leg, man. We just started. We're going 3-1 center. That's my runway. It is Mopar. Yes, sir. 3-1 center, sir. Southwest 2789 is actually taking off right now from MDW to DCA, the realism. Nice. Sweet. That's very cool. So glad there was a stream today. I just heard my grandmother doesn't have long to live. The stream puts a smile on my face. Well, thank you, Joey. Appreciate you, man. And unfortunately, that's just, yeah, that's what happens, man. But hopefully she had a great life. And sorry for your loss, man. That sucks, dude. Don't taxi over Mopar. Nope. Mopar's going to be lined up at the gate right here, ready for us. Alright, so like I said, we want all the way down and then right. It should be marked as Echo 3. I don't know if it'll actually be marked that way. We'll find out here in a second. Where's MDW scenery? You can put, oh, it's just part of the, it's Jerzecki design. Sorry, I don't have it up. It's Drzecki Design, his Chicago airports. All right, here we go. Here's what we want. Oh, they do have it modeled. Okay, cool. So we want Echo 3 all the way to the left here. Chris coming in with a $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, Chris. Thank you very, very much for your support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, sir. It is very, very kind of you, my good friend. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. It's my favorite low-cost carrier in the world. I don't know if I have one, man, to be honest with you. I don't know, man. Should fly to Tampa? We will. We got Vertical Sims Tampa Bay. Of course we will. Chris, thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man.
Good afternoon, Captain. I sure hope a Lambert scenery comes out.
Right?
Love to see you fly southwest into my home airport.
Hopefully soon.
Southwest Hub BTW.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll see, man. We'll see. Hopefully Microsoft will get one as well or something like that. Thank you very, very much for support, Chris. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Dorian, thank you very much for your support as well. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the content. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, who's ready? You guys ready to jump on out of here? Landing lights are coming on. Runway turnoffs are coming on. Tax lights off. Strobe lights are on. Wing lights are on. Let's go ahead and get it, friends, shall we? Joystick cam's going on.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
There we go. Oh, easy now. All right. We need as much of this runway as possible, so we're going to take this out this way. $6,500 feet of runway, yet not a lot. Not a lot to work with, that's for sure. Alrighty, friends. It's like really like, it might be my settings, but there we go, that was pretty good. Alright, cool. Throttle's up to 40. And chrono. And toga. Alright, takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Cross check.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
You're up. Block our gear. Auto brake off. Climb power set. Bring that nose down here gently. Alrighty, runway turnoffs can come off for now. Come down here to the FMS. And I guess it's done it automatically, so we'll just start making our right turn now. Direct Lukey. Or Luke. Let's go flaps up, position 1. And 220 flaps clean. Alrighty, nice turn. So you have to avoid O'Hare, which is like right over there. That's why I have to make that right turn nice and quick off departure. Sweet. Alrighty, straight line, autopilot's coming on, bring you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. Sweet. We've got downtown Chicago. Looks pretty good. That's my city. Oh yeah, dude. I agree, Smitty. Yep. Yep. Does ortho fix mesh? What do you mean? There we go, getting a nice view. Oh, and the cloud rolls in. And he ruins our view. There we go. Aviation Iceland, thank you very, very much for your support. Aviation Iceland, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Have I fed Daisy yet? I mean, she had her breakfast. She hasn't had her dinner yet, no. What plugins use for the audio control? It's called B2 volume control. Nick, you can put exclamation point B2 in chat and it'll provide you with a link directly to it. All right, we're above 10,000 feet here, so I need to go ahead and get some things off. Landing lights are coming off. Logo lights are coming off. Wing lights are coming off as well. We're going to keep our seatbelt signs on until we get up above these clouds here. Thank you very much, Aviation Iceland. Huge no floaties to you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Joe, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Hope all is well, my friend. What aircraft would you like to see within Microsoft Flight Simulator? Probably one of these ones. We need a good regional, we need a good medium, and we need a good long haul. We need all three of those. So like the CRJ, excellent. The 737, excellent. And like a big one. Anywhere space cargo in the future? Yep, we're doing it on Tuesday. Tuesday we're doing an After Dark EU. Tuesday, so tomorrow. Why am I saying Tuesday like it's this far away? Tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon we're doing an EU After Dark with the game. Yes, 2 p.m. Eastern. Flown into Portland, Maine. The harbor visual is amazing. Lots of turns due to noise restrictions. Follow the river. We have not. No. We want a good everything. Flight Factor 350. That's a good one. That's a good one. All the way on Tuesday, right? It's just this like crazy date that we can never achieve. Thomas, how are you, my friend? Mopar
Captain,
news.
excellent departure out of Midway.
Thank you,
You have
buddy.
earned yourself an extra hot dog during cruise. No floaties.
Nice. Can it be like, I want one of those fancy Chicago dogs, though. I want like fresh cut dill pickles and tomatoes and onion. Like I want it. Oof, man. Mopar, tell me that's your jam, dude. Or like, what's the usual Mopar dog look like? Is it just like, because like, I don't know, man. I would want to go all out with like a nice Chicago style dog, man. Thank you, Mopar. Huge no floaties to you, man. Dropping the 20 bomb. Thank you, dude. Hell yeah. Is there any other way? Okay, good. And celery salt. Yeah, you got to have the celery salt. Yeah. And no ketchup, right? You're not allowed to put ketchup? No ketchup on it? And sport peppers? Oof. My mouth is literally watering, man. I only put ketchup on hot dogs? Oh, man. 12K, you can't say that. You can't say that, man. Apparently, dude, like, apparently it's a thing, man, in Chicago. You cannot put ketchup on your dogs, dude. You cannot put, see, look, ketchup on a hot dog is a sin. You see? I'm teaching you right now. You cannot, dude. I knew that just from watching various shows and documentaries and stuff that I've seen. A true hot dog, you are not supposed to put ketchup on. Mustard, yes. Relish, yeah. Other like onions and other condiments, yeah. You don't do the ketchup, man. Don't do the ketchup. Liquid cheese on a hot dog is godly. Jesus. Whoops, we do ketchup on hot dogs too here in Europe. Oh, I do too usually. Walks away from the pizza guy for using ketchup on a dog. Ketchup on dogs is for children. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, we're going to start a riot. We're going to start a riot. Roy, I saw your old videos. You are a buttermaster. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Chris, coming with the $5. Oh, man. Got to get some Portillos. Oh, baby. What's that? See, I don't know any of these things, man. Shit. What's for lunch and for dinner? I had bacon, eggs, and homemade hash browns with some toast. I ate that at about 11:30, and I'm still full. Still full from it.
Gotta get some Portillos. Oh, baby.
What's Portillos? I don't know what that is, but maybe I need to Google that. Huh. And for dinner, honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling lazy. Would you guys get mad at me if I got...
Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
Where is he? Zach, where are you? Now's your time to shine. Mr. Escobar. Where are you, sir? Travis, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Coming over the 5-bomb as well. Put hot sauce on your pizza? Yeah, that's not a sin. I could do that. I like me some hot sauce every now and then.
I put hot sauce on my pizza.
Thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you. Can I get pizza tonight, guys? Would you guys be mad at me if I got pizza? Maybe pizza and chicken wings tonight? I'm feeling really lazy. It snowed like crazy. You know, maybe we could just get some pizza and wings tonight, guys. Everybody's okay with that? Yes, of course. All right, sweet. Pizza all day? Okay. It's Monday, you know? It's Monday, too. Like, it's just one of those days. Frank's hot sauce on pizza is great. Agreed, Smitty. Yep, always got some Frank's in the fridge. Hundy P. Nothing wrong with pizza and wings. All right. Pizza and chicken wings sounds good. Yeah. Can you do tricks with a vape? No, I don't vape for, like, tricks or anything like that, man. The Max is ungrounded. Yes, it is. Correct. I'm a fan of Louisiana hot sauce. Yeah, okay. You can eat pizza every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How much snow is there in Ottawa? A lot. Too much, man. We literally got dumped on. About a foot. We got about a foot last night. I went and was cleaning off my car this morning, and there was about that much snow. Just about a foot. Maybe a little bit less than a foot. But there was about that much just nice powdery snow. Just wiped right off. It's pretty fun. Cleaned it off when I took Daisy for a nice big walk this morning. Daisy loves the snow, man. You should see her. It's unbelievable. It's so funny. What snow? Oh boy, yeah. That's a lot of snow. It is, yeah. I'm sure all the skiers and snowboarders are going to be real happy. Snow is the devil. Oh, man. Got them snow tires? I'm doing it this week, man. That's what sucks. I'm literally picking up the new snow tires tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, I'm going to pick up the snow tires. And then Wednesday, I'm getting them put on my rims, because they're not on rims right now. Wednesday, they're getting put on my rims. And then Thursday, we have a stream. And then Friday, I'm going to put them, I'm going to go to my mom's. My stepdad has a full garage. So I'm going to go over there on Friday, hopefully, and put them on Friday. Snow doesn't exist in Florida, yep. What kind of car do I have? I drive an Acura. I'm sure Mopar could put the tires on. Yeah, we'll drive all the way out to Mopar. You had wings in Buffalo. As a native, nothing can compare. Buffalo wings? Yeah. Why do you pick YouTube over Twitch? At the time when I started streaming, Twitch was very, very saturated, man. Would have been really, really hard to make a name for myself, I found. You're doing the River Visual Runway 19 at DCA. If the winds will let us, right now the winds are not playing very nicely with us. Speaking of which, we should have like a badass tailwind here. Yeah, the winds aren't playing very nicely. Although that tailwind is very nice. Hey Cap, no pizza allowed tonight, only broccoli and spinach. Why? But Dad... It's a nice view. Go get some ice cream? Alright, get me some too. How long is the flight time? Says right here, man. 54 minutes. Anthony Paul, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome back. Quick, oh, no worries. Doing Newcastle to Amsterdam. Love this flight. Perfect amount of time to fly. Sweet. Are you more A380 or 7.4? 7.4. Might be able to start trucking with you all soon. Just bought ETS2 on Steam and it works. I can stream it from my PC to mobile while I'm in my truck. Hell yes, dude. That would be amazing. That'd be so cool. Would you get like the Steam box or whatever it's called? I forget what it's called. That's pretty cool. Hello Cap, live weather today. This is live weather. Yep, live weather, live time. I'm doing DCA next month. Nice. What is the in-flight snack? I'm honestly not sure. What does Southwest serve on their flights? I don't know. When did I start flying? I was young, very young. My grandfather was into flight simulators when I was a kid, man. That's how I originally got introduced to flight simulators and aviation. My grandfather was very, very into this. Did the update come out today for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Does anybody know? You're having issues, Redbeard? What's going on with it? I was just thinking about that. I was wondering, didn't they say Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday was it coming out? Not sure. They don't serve peanuts anymore on Southwest. Ooh. Been watching from Turkey. Cool. Pretty sure there's an ETS2 multiplayer. We need to do a group drive. There is multiplayer, yeah. Problem with multiplayer is you can't use any of the mods or anything like that. Well, back to work. See you guys later. Good luck with your flights today. Thank you, Mopar. I appreciate you, man. Come with that donation as well, dude. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for the support, man. Southwest, I fly for them. Nice, Nick. Sweet. Probably Biscoffs. We're getting Biscoff cookies? We love a good old Biscoff, don't we? Yeah, we do. I'm getting an EK, a 4TB Samsung SSD and a 57XT for Christmas. Nice. They serve pretzels. All right. Pretzels is what we get. Do you have to play on the PC to play Microsoft Flight Sim? If you want to play it now, yes. How do you set the views in X-Plane? Could never get it. If you're really struggling on how to set the views, have you ever heard of Cat Strader? Go over to YouTube and watch Cat Strader's video. He's got a really, really cool video on how to set your views. I think you can put !views in chat. I think we have a command for that. Hold on. We may even have a command. Yeah, there you go. !views in chat. That'll get there. I went to update the Japan update and it says you need a newer version. Can't find it anywhere. Where can I see what version I have and where to update? That's weird. So if you're on Steam, it should queue an update in Steam. And then when you launch it from Steam, it should start the update once you actually launch it. Redbeard, that's weird. I don't know why I would be doing that. I think we need to divert. We got a wild passenger that wants snacks. We all got snacks. What vape do you have? Is it Salt Nicks? I don't do Salt Nicks, no. Like the PG and the VG. Salt Nicks are, I don't know, man. I can't, like, they're just, I don't know. Not enjoyable. Too much. Captain Gio, what's up, my man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Appreciate you. Southwest should think outside the box and serve pizza flavored combos. Jeez. Who is it? Which European airline was serving Nando's? Wasn't there a European airline that was like, that partnered with Nando's and they were serving Nando's on board or something? Is that true? Yes or no? How much nicotine do I vape? 3 milligrams. Smoke alarms going off? Nope. Capital freeware do you suggest for the Airbus planes? Not really very many freewares for the Airbus planes, man, unfortunately. That was Jet 2? Fried chicken mid-flight, right? It was Jet 2. Okay, yeah. So I wasn't dreaming. I did actually read that somewhere. What KMDD scenery was that? Was that the Drzecki Chicago? It was, yeah. F-99 Vader. It was indeed. Jet 2 was serving the Nando's? Yeah. Halil, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude, all the way from Turkey. Thank you, thank you. I mean, Southwest is the airline, not a pizzeria. Oh. Jet 2 does serve Nando's. That's cool, man. Very cool. Have I fed Daisy? Yes, Joshua. What is your favorite e-juice? Bursting berries. Bursting berries, man. My go-to. So good. So tasty. Is Jet 2 still around? Yeah. Almost at cruise altitude. Look at those ground speeds. Ooh, that is nice. We're cruising 0.74. We can actually take that up too. We'll try and get optimal cruise ground speeds today. Seatbelts are on to auto, yes. Looks good up here. How's co-pilot Daisy? She's doing well.
How's it go?
I'm a 787 pilot grounded. Should I get X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator for an accurate sim? I mean, considering there's no good 787 in both sims, I probably would say, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you're just looking for straight flight physics and flight dynamics, I would say X-Plane. If you're looking for like prettiness and you just want to fly around and, you know, keep current, I would say maybe Microsoft. I don't know. Depends. Flight Factor 787 looking sharp. It is, yeah. I just don't know when we're going to get it, right? I really don't know when we're going to get it. All right, sweet. There we go. Up here at flight level 370, getting some beautiful tailwinds. 78 knot tailwind right now. Looking good. Halil, yeah, I already read that, man. There we go. The old school Southwest. What clouds are you using? Scott, you can put exclamation point clouds in chat, man. We are using a free pack for anybody who can go and download. Hoping the Rotate MD-11 comes soon. I definitely agree. All right, guys, time for a stretch. You know the routine. Up at cruise altitude, what does the captain do? He's got to stretch. Stretch it out, my amigos. Today we're going to be stretching with some black cherry gelato. Yes, yes. Again, I wish I could smell-o-vision this to you. No worries, hello. Do the clouds work without X-Vision? Yes. Yeah, that's why you can put exclamation point clouds in chat. Stretching with a cigar? Nice. Smitty might stretch it with a cigar with you. Smitty, you still smoke cigars every now and then? I know Smitty likes his cigars. Oh yeah, the humidor is full. Nice. Sweet. Not really, Global. I mean, it's completely up to you, dude. It just comes down to personal preference, man. I mean, it depends like what you're looking for right now. There's so many pros and cons. You know, you got to make that decision yourself, buddy. Yeah, I mean, in a nutshell, Yanis pretty much nailed it, Global. Pretty much, yeah. Like, I mean, if you're looking for realism, I don't think Microsoft is the sim for you right now. If you're one of those guys that's, like, fairly familiar with Flight Sim and you want a little bit more realistic experience, I wouldn't say that Microsoft is the sim right now. But that can literally change with one proper payware add-on, right? Like, that's what I hope everybody realizes, and I hope everybody understands that the second Microsoft Flight Simulator has one proper aircraft that can fly SIDS and stars and can, like, it's wow. It'll be pretty crazy. Captain Aviation, how are you, man? Welcome aboard. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. What a sweet name. Coming up into first class. Huge no floaties to you, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. What an epic name, sir. Welcome to the crew, man. Thanks for your support, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Welcome, welcome. Anybody with a handle like that, shit, you know he's gonna fit in here. Thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Welcome aboard, dude. Southwest serves pretzels, sometimes Cheez-Its and crackers. Hell yeah. That's what we'd be serving up then. Would you recommend the 777? No. No, I really wouldn't. Where are you landing? We're flying to DC, KDCA, Washington. Bailey Pierce, what's up? How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by. I know my water gets all screwed up there. We're just gonna turn this way for now. I think this is V-Stage, Smitty, yeah. But I don't think we're actually into V-States yet. No, we're not, because that's the ortho bug. That's the ortho bug where it didn't do the mesh properly on the water. So not yet. We'll be in V-State soon, though, because we've got it for Pennsylvania. What a treat today, possibly the river visual, and for the expressway visual, Captain takes care of us for sure. Passenger Escobar, you were being called earlier. They were calling for you on the PA system. They had a special meal for you. Yeah, Passenger Escobar, special meal. What are the winds doing? Have they changed at all? Look at those winds, dude. 320, 19 gusting 36. Whew. It's busy work converting over the V-States and then having a tile by tower move ortho. It is, yes, big time. Yeah. I have no clue. You'll have to choose one. Richard, doing well, man. How are you? You ever get bored playing Flight Simulator? Nope, not really, man. I mean, there's over 300 people in here hanging out with me right now. Chatting, keeping things fun, keeping things fresh, keeping things busy. Never gets boring, man. This is also my job, so I treat it very much like a job as well, so. You're getting 30 series graphics card eventually, Oliver. Yeah, when they're back in stock, I'm sure I'd like to pick one up. Got any remedies for a torn knee tendon? Take a lot of medicine. Medicine solves everything, right? I think. What was my favorite part of flying? Probably the takeoff and landing. When are you back in the A320NX? Probably this week, Elias. Probably this week. Orthopedic surgeon, right? A lot of physio, yeah. Dr. Canada speaking. How may I help you? Mucho stretcho. I work in DC and it was windy as hell here today. Yeah, it's crazy. Barnbosky, crazy. I haven't seen gusting winds like that in a hot minute. Gadget, how are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hope all is well. How can you download the V-States? Willie, you have to go to his website, go to verticalsim.com, and then follow the links from there. Jared.
Hey dude.
Hello.
In Massachusetts we had tornado warning and winds gusting up to 50 miles per hour along with lightning and thunder. Big oof.
Damn. Big oof. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that. Thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Am I getting a PS5? Absolutely not. I have a Nintendo Switch that I never play. So, Wilbur said about no ketchup on hot dogs is 100% accurate. I went to school up in Chicago for a year, and if you order a hot dog and wanted a nice helping of ketchup with it, oh man. Different restaurants would just tell you to go to McDonald's across the street. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it. Sean, what's up, man? Welcome back. This flight number IRL starts on the 26th from El Paso to Phoenix. This flight number? Yeah, no, we don't actually use real world flight numbers. We just continue on our flight numbers. So we were flight number 31, 64, and 66 last stream. We're going to be 68 and 70 this stream. And then on Thursday's stream, we'll be 70, 72, 74. Just how it goes. I now decided to dump P3D. Been checking out X-Plane. Tons of free add-ons. Download the demo. I like it. Sweet, man. Yeah. I mean, shit, dude. You could get X-Plane and you could download V-States and have like this scenery down here, ortho down here, and this airplane all for free without spending a dime. You can do all of that in X-Plane. It's pretty good, man. I got a flight to Chicago right now. Sweet, very cool. Using cloud art? I am not. I'm using vest preset without using Xvision, so you can put exclamation point clouds. Is ortho free? It is, yes. Sounds good, Ben and Ted. Sounds good. Any good sound packs for Flight Factor 350 apart from the payware? Yeah, there's I forget his name, but there is one, yeah. X-Plane for 60 quid, nothing wrong with that? Nope. You played Among Us? I have not. Looks like Microsoft Flight Sim. Not quite, but still looks good. Still looks good. It's running really, really well right now. That's the good thing about X-Plane. It's definitely running. Where we're going, not really clear. What do you mean? We're going to DC, man. It says right up top right here. KMDW to KDCA. Huskers. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, man. Coming in with a $5 donation. Thank you very much, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Appreciate you.
Well, since I missed the flight out of Chicago, here is my back row ticket for the Washington flight. Smiley face.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Just back to X-Plane 11 a while ago. Missed the Zebo and the TBM. Yeah, man. I agree, Magnus. I definitely missed the Zebo. That's for sure, dude. It's a fun airplane to fly. The Zebo and the Tolus. I'm curious to fly the Tolus again. I think this week we're going to take a look at the North America, whatever they got coming for North America. The patch for Microsoft Flight Simulator this week. Do you recommend my headset? If you have an external mic, it is, yeah, because the headset that I use doesn't have a microphone. GCA throttle working with the Tolus properly now? Yep, it is, Jonas. What sim should I buy if I have a garbage laptop? Maybe save up. Don't buy one. Definitely not, Yanis. No. Do you know how much work? You know how much work would have to be done to bring those planes over? If it was a simple port, I could see it not, but they would probably have to rewrite the entire airplane. So therefore, you know, you got to pay them for their work, right? Both sims had an outstanding future. I love them both in different ways. Yeah, you're right. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot coming in with a $25
Been watching
dono.
for a while, finally joined. I'll buy everyone a free drink or stretch in first class.
Thank you so much, man. Huge no floaties to you. That is very, very kind, my friend. Thank you very, very much for support. Huge no floaties. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. That's very, very kind. Welcome to the crew, man. And thank you so much for that $25 dono as well. I really hope you enjoy your stay here, man. Of course, building up that awesome rank in chat and using our custom emojis. We're going to be unlocking some new ones here soon. So that's exciting. I can actually check on that. We may be able to do that now. Oh no, we're far away. It's really weird how they do the emojis. Like your home airport, Midway at O'Hare? I do, yeah. Awesome airports. Would love to fly to the real world. Welcome back, Charlie. Owen, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Jack, what's up, man? Doing well. Nick, how are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well as well. What's up, Cap? Nice view up there. It is. H-Flops. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Flying that old school Southwest livery today. Do you have the Drzecki LaGuardia? I do, Maxence. Yeah, exclamation point scenery, man. Alaska, what's up, man? No worries, dude. Glad I could help out in whatever way I could, man. Should be starting to descend soon. Soon-ish. Yeah, probably in about 60 miles or so, I would take a guess. A gander. About just shy of 80, or just about 80 miles. 80 miles, so. Start our descent in 80 miles. Not too long. 80 miles, it should be about 10 minutes. Fortunately, flybys aren't really good right now because the exhaust is like this weird gray color, so it just makes them really weird and awkward. So as soon as we can figure out a fix for this, we can do some more flybys. We got Just Sims Helsinki. I just got it. Looks amazing. Just Sims Helsinki. For what sim? For X-Plane? If X-Plane has its own real weather conditions weather engine, why buy Active Sky? So Gadget, that's a great question, man. It basically what you're paying for Active Sky is you're paying for a more accurate, a more up-to-date, and a more current version. So Laminar Research X-Plane pulls their data weather from a free like NOAA source that basically like it's just a free data source, so it's got its ups and its down, right? It's a free data set, so it's whatever. When you buy something like Active Sky and something like that, you're basically paying for a more accurate, a more up to date, a more current version of live weather. Brian,
watched the Innsbruck Circle to land this morning. Those are still my favorite landings.
Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely awesome. Brian, thank you so much, dude. Coming in with the $32 donation. Guys, can we please show some love in chat for Brian? Coming in with the big fat donation. $32. Huge no floaties to you, Brian. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. I'm glad you were able to enjoy that approach, man. It was so much fun flying into there, dude. So much fun. You know what's funny too, Brian? I really wanted to practice that. I really wanted to practice that approach. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to practice the approach. I've done it like, whatever, 30, 40 times right in my life. I was like, I'm going to just leave it. And I'm going to do it live on stream and just try and... Because it's just going to be way more fun if I haven't practiced and I kind of, you know, hanging on by the seats, if you will. Sorry guys, just give me a second. Okay. All right, sweet. Descent in 40 miles. Yeah, 40 miles. We can reset our MCP altitude. We're going to be taking this down to put 5,000 initially. I really don't think there's a chance in hell that we're going to be getting the river visual. We can try and take a look. We'll see. I'm not telling you what to do, but you should ban that guy in Discord at General. What? What's going on? Do you think that Microsoft will one day have something like Vulkan in the future? Microsoft, they're going to have DirectX. They're going to have DirectX 7, so... Don't worry, guys. I mean, he could have made my life so much more miserable, but that's okay. It's all good, man. It's all good, guys. All right, sweet. There we go. No problem. Sorry, guys, just dealing with something in the Discord channel. It's all good. Lucas, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Do you have a curved or flat monitor? It's curved, 32-inch curved. How's it going, Cap? I haven't been here in a while. Crispy, how are you, man? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well, dude. Alrighty, guys, and there's our top of descent. On our way down into Washington, DCA. Nice to see you flying in my home airport of DCA. Yes, love flying into DCA. We wish the weather was a little bit nicer. The weather could be a little bit nicer, you know? $320, gusting 31 now. Jeez, man. C320 have PTU sounds on X-Plane if you have this the payware pack, yeah. Yeah, this should be a very interesting approach, friends.
Hello,
Joe.
Captain. I get my TCA throttled today thanks to you.
Nice.
Any tips on setting it up with MSFS 2020, or should it be good to go out of the box?
I don't know if it's going to be good to go out of the box. I haven't even set mine up, Joe, to be honest with you. That's something that I have to do within the next couple of days because we're going to be back on Thursday in Microsoft Flight Sim. So yeah, I've got to spend some time doing it as well. I can look into it. I can, if you have any issues, just let me know. I'll do my best to try and remember what I've done on my end. But I think it should be, I think it has support for it. And although we might be waiting for the most recent patch that's coming out, but I think it might work on it. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. Still landing on runway 1? We are, yes. Yeah, speaking of which, let's take a look at our flight plan here. And we'll just make sure that everything looks okay. Looks like a pretty nice approach to me, friends. All right, cool. Looks like the airplane's doing some weird stuff. I don't know if it's just holding. It's got weird restrictions, so maybe it's trying to meet those restrictions. I don't know. Well, I'll be the guinea pig and let you know. Sounds good, Joe. Sounds good, man. Hey, Cap, what version of FS was the one you... what was the first one I ever had? I mean, like, the first one that, like, I remember, like, having and spending time in was probably... FS 2000, FS 2001 with the Concorde on it. Now, like, I don't remember, like, what the hell I was doing half the time. And, like, doing a flight was, like, I would get in an airplane and I would just, like, you know, no programming, no nothing, just go and fly. But, yeah, like, in and around there, like, 98, 2000, 2001, like, around there, those were, like, the ones that I, like, really remember. Win the Tollist? Probably not, Jonas. We're going to be back in Microsoft Flight Simulator this week coming up because we want to take a look at the brand new, the whole North America is getting a whole update. So North America is getting some love and some support. So we're going to go probably take a look at that. I believe that the patch is out tomorrow. Supposedly the patch is out tomorrow. Alright guys, we're going to go auto break 3 here. It's a little bit of a short runway. Flying into DC. We can also get some stuff all punched in here as well. We're going to go with our approach. We're planning for the ILS runway 1. 109, sorry, 108. 109.9, jeez. Okay, and our front course is 006. All right, good. Sweet. All right, so we've got the ILS frequency, we've got our course, we've got auto brake set. Wonderful. There you go, ahead of the game here at 27,000 feet, still descending. Should have you guys down on the ground in about 20-25 minutes. No worries, Philip. No worries at all, man. Does anybody know where to buy a Honeycomb yoke? They're sold out everywhere. I look. Everything's sold out, Kevin, right now, man. Unfortunately, dude, everything is sold out. Would you rather tag in the DS cam? Probably a DM, Joe. That'd be easiest, man. Should I start praying now for what? The arrival? No, we should be good. I'm kind of just hoping that the scenery is going to load okay. I'm not going to lie. I might have forgot to go look to see if Chicago loaded correctly. And what's kind of scaring me right now is for some reason there's no ortho down there. I don't think that's ortho. I don't think we're in V states. Maybe there's a gap between V states and I don't know. Hello, Captain. Looking forward to the landing. Thank you, funny boy. Appreciate you, man. Do you have to press on one of those buttons for the main panel to get rid of the restrictions? I have to press. If we don't. No, the restrictions are fine. That's fine. We can hit the restrictions. It's all fine. We're following the star. Our Thrustmaster having production issues because the T16000M has been unavailable in the UK for a few months. Dude, everything. Microsoft Flight Simulator has literally flipped the market on it upside down. That nobody can keep up with the demand of product right now, man. There are so many people that are getting into the hobby now that Microsoft Flight Simulator is here, and that you know, it's going to work with the Xbox, and it's just going crazy, man. It's going crazy. Waiting for the Honeycomb and the throttle quadruple. I know it's probably going to be another month before I can order one. Craziness, man. I know. I feel bad, dude. I feel bad. How are the winds looking in DC? Not good, Thwack. Still pretty crazy, man. I hope the scenery loads properly, though. Best Buy has the cheap HOTAS available, $79.99. There you go. 8 Cap, you doing some visual plugin Max FX? Nope. Nope, the only visual plugin that we're running is exclamation point clouds, which changes the clouds and the sky colors. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, you can hit the restrictions button. Yeah. The waypoint. Wait, where is the restrictions button? I thought there was data. No. I don't know. It's okay, I'm not too concerned about it. Gusting 31. Yeah. She gonna be spicy. She gonna be spicy. These rudder pedals are still in stock. That's the one thing I still need. Nice. Do you have used rudder pedals? I do. Global. Yeah, you can put exclamation point TM2. Exclamation point TM2. Nothing better than a spicy landing. Ooh, baby. Mr. Pro, what's up, man? Mr. Popo. What's up, dude? We have a crosswind? We are. Yeah, it's going to be a gusting crosswind. So GG to me. GG to me and GG to Buttery Landings here, friends. This one may be a kerplunk. This one may be hey, let's just get her down. Let's not fly off the end of the runway. Let's just get her down and not float the whole thing, right? I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. What is the altimeter? 3014. Minus 600? No. I wouldn't go like that, but like I would say, you know, like I would expect maybe somewhere in the high ones, even twos maybe. Like I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. When the winds are gusting like this and we're doing crosswinds, anything under 250 and I'm usually pretty happy. Anything under 250 keeps it like a realistic real world landing. No bullshit. Just put it down. There's no need for some finesse. There's no need for that. Not with winds doing that. Because you guys know how this airplane behaves. This airplane will chuck us off the side of the runway. No problem. No problem. 3014. That's almost 60k subs. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Ryanair smashy. Yeah. I'm feeling a magic butter. Maybe. Who knows, man? What are the winds doing in New York? I hope the winds are as beautiful in New York as they are here. 320-26 gusting 37. Ay caramba. Making me work today. Wowzers. Is this ortho? I think this is ortho. I don't know. It gets worse and worse, right? Like, holy man. About half an hour behind you, Cap, with a FedEx flight, DCA and X-11. Nice. Sweet, dude. And that's short of a runway? Oof. Yeah, no kidding. Just landed in Glasgow. It was 23, gusting 30. Hammered it Ryanair style down 450. Nice little bounce. Nice. My house has been rocking back and forth with the current New York City winds. No kidding, man. What pedals do you recommend that doesn't cost too much? Probably the Logitech ones, man. Honestly, I know, like, yeah, I'd probably say Logitech ones. Is this ortho? I think this is ortho. Yeah, okay, this is definitely ortho. Can see. Okay. Good. Okay, at least the ortho's loading. Ortho's loading. Now we just have to pray that the scenery is going to load. Because you know Derzeki scenery. Derzeki scenery has a mind of its own. Now we just have to pray that the scenery loads, guys, and we're going to be good. Does anyone know the best place to go for a proper poutine? I've been wanting to try some forever. I mean, you got to go to Canada. And I don't know where else you can get it down in St. Louis. Somebody's got to have it down there. Do you expect the Canarsie approach into New York? No. No, because that would be into JFK. We're going into LaGuardia. Costco. Smokies? I mean, it's opening up. It's not too cloudy. If that means anything, but... What plane are we flying into LaGuardia? You're looking at it, man. We're staying in this airplane all afternoon. What is poutine? Uh-oh. That's poutine. How old are you? I'm 32, man. What do you prefer, X-Men or Microsoft 2020? I like both, man, Marcel. I like Microsoft for its visuals. Just the stunning reality of being able to like look out the window and see a real building that's there in real life and stuff. It's amazing. It's amazing. It adds so much to the approaches to your flying. But I also love X-Plane for the system depth in the airplanes. There's some amazing quality airplanes in X-Plane. So yeah. Hey, I had to look up poutine as well. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Not a lot of people know what poutine is. And to be honest with you, it probably doesn't look anything too appealing too. When you're looking it up right now, you're probably like, what the hell is this? French fries with cheese and gravy on it? Like what? But yeah. Poutine is French, definitely is. That is exactly what it is, Gadget, yeah. Is this V-States? I believe so, yes. Blockbuster Caps PC is custom built. Yes, it is. Exclamation point specs in chat for the parts that I used for it. I support anything with cheese and gravy. Oui. Yes. Montreal smoked meat sandwiches, though. Oh, man. So good, dude. Go to Schwartz or Nate's, man. Oh, dude. Montreal. Need to get that INI 300 into Microsoft Flight Simulator? Maybe, man. One day. Can't wait to get your 2020. Sweet. I support anything with fat content that above my daily recommended, right? All the good stuff. Putin is the Russian president, some would say. All right, friends. Well, 10,000 feet is approaching. I'm gonna get our sounds turned up here, because it's about to get real. We've got to throw out some spoilers here. There we go, 10,000 feet. We're gonna arm them. All right. Was the A300 not that good? We've only flown it like once. It was a great airplane, Thwack. We flew it a bunch, man. We flew it for like over a week straight. We'll be back in it soon, man. We'll be back. They're releasing the passenger variant as well soon, so we'll be back, man. We'll be back. This is an amazing airplane. Go around? What do you mean? We haven't even got to the airport, let alone thinking about a go around. Irish hot whiskey? I really don't drink. How much is a Honeycomb? $2.50. It was just like thwack. It was like, to be fair, man, it was like just like could have been the worst timing. You know what I mean? Like such a great airplane, but just like such an underrated release because of like it was overshadowed by Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know what I mean? Like they literally released and then Microsoft came out like 2 days later. Hey Cap, Canada map for ATS is launched for early access. I'm sure you would contact ProMods. They could give you one, maybe. That'd be sweet, dude. I saw Jeff's video this morning, man. That thing was so cool. So cool. That looks so sweet, man. Why does the... I think it's only for mods, to be honest. Is the Pro Mods map in ATS not free? It is. It is. When I record videos in OBS for X-Play, it's lagging so much. I have quite a good PC and turning down the recording quality in OBS. Funny thing is, Microsoft, I get 40, 60 FPS high-end plus OBS. What are you using as your encoding? Are you using your CPU or your GPU? Try switching it to whatever. Like if you're using CPU right now, try switching it to your GPU. If you're using GPU, try switching it to your CPU. For the longest time, I was using my GPU for encoding, but since my upgrade of my processor to the i9 10900K, I basically just said, well, this thing's so powerful, it can do all the processing now, so I do all of the software encoding on the CPU now instead of the GPU, and I've noticed a lot better performance in a lot of titles. 737 Zebo free, yep, exclamation point aircraft. It's worth getting the 767 on Black Friday. That's up to you, Nicholas. If you like doing long hauls, man, I mean, it's a pretty great airplane. Pretty great airplane. Would do a shared cockpit stream with Max? Yeah, we could do that one day. Again, I think Max, Jeff, and everybody and I, we're all waiting for shared flight to come out. We're all waiting for shared flight to come out. All right, I see the buildings. I hope the scenery loads in correctly. I'm looking for the scenery. Where's the scenery? There's the bridges. Okay, there's the airport. I think it's loaded in. I don't know. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll find out soon enough. All right, we need to intercept at 2,500 feet. So we'll keep taking this down to 3,000. Vulcan, yes. All right, I'm going to pause our music here as well, guys. Okay. Concentration face. Let's do this, friends. Should be a fun approach. Those winds are gnarly with a capital G. They're going to be gusty. All right, punch in some numbers here. 147. Here's the thing: the wind correction. Like, I really feel like we got to go with more wind correction here. What's the wind showing right now? Let's grab the most important and up-to-date METAR right now. I have a funny feeling we're going to be working for this approach, man. We are going to be working. METAR. What are we showing here? So we've got 320, 20 gusting 31, so that's a difference of 9 knots. So I'm going to add a wind correction here. I'm going to put it to 9 knots. So that's good. So I'm going to plan like 150 on the approach, all right? I'm going to bump that number up just by a little bit here. All right, I'm also going to descend us now. We're on an 8 mile. So we'll get ready to Victor Vector as well here sooner than later. Make sure they're on. Looks like the scenery loaded in, so we're good there. We're looking good on that. I think that was the scenery, wasn't it? Has to be. Yeah, there's the scenery. Okay. We're good. Alrighty. 13-mile final. Let's go heading select. Left turn 060. Will actually put us on a nice 45-degree intercept here. Okay, we need to intercept at 2,500 feet. I've done 2 go-rounds at Lowy. I think my brakes are dead. Lowy's such a fun approach, man. I love it. So much fun. Alright, guys. Flaps 1. Just going to help with our speed. Alright, again, we're going for 150 on the approach. Armor approach. May overshoot a tad here, but we should be okay. There's our runway. Alright, cool. How long have we been streaming? About an hour and a half, just over that. Denis, thanks so much, man, for the 2 pounds. This is bumpy landing. Here we come. Oh, baby. Should be a fun one, though, right? We like fun approaches. Come on now. We'd rather a fun approach than a boring approach, right, my amigos?
2,500.
Thank you. All right, minimums. All right, 200. Good. All is swell. Thanks so much, Denis. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge and floaties too. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very, very much for your support. Appreciate you. Alrighty, flaps 5 degrees, 190 on the speed. About to intercept glide slope here. There goes glide slope, 170's plugged. There's a little weird engine bug going on right now. With the sound sometimes, I've noticed. Alrighty, 8-mile final. Let's drop our gear. And we're going to go flaps 15 degrees. Good, and we'll wait for a 5-mile final, and then we'll get final approach speed plugged. Fuel looks low. No, it's just a bug on this guy. I don't know. It's weird. We have 1,800. We got 3,600 kilos of fuel. We could fly back to Chicago if we wanted to. Almost. Not with that headwind, but lots of fuel. Alrighty, again, waiting for 5-mile final. We're on a 6.5 right now. So a mile and a half will get fully configured. Those winds will start to get gusty here in a second, I'm sure. No floaties to you, thank you. We took off for Midway? We did, yes. Alrighty, 5.5, let's get fully configured. 150, flaps 25. There come the gusts. Alrighty, friends. Well, this one's going to be a workout, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's have some fun. Again, anything under 250 and we're happy here. For anybody that's wondering, the winds are absolutely insane right now. If you'd like a quick little METAR check, here you go. There's the Metar. Crabby, friends. This is going to be a lot of fun. The replay is going to look badass. Alrighty, guys. Enjoy the arrival. Landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with the green light.
1,000.
Cabin crew's been advised. 1,000 feet.
Mr. Burchell.
My airplane. Enjoy the arrival, friends. Catch you guys down on the ground. Check.
Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, she just wants to float. Smooth. Yeesh. That was rough. Nose down gently. Reversers. Ooh. We hit a pocket and she just did not want to go down. Hey, we're under 250. We're under 250. 80 knots. Stow them. Ladies and gentlemen. Sketchily in to Washington. I was a little shaky, my friends. All right, put you guys back up in here to the flight deck with myself. Okay, I'm rusty. It's been a while since we've had to work for our landings, okay? Holy macaroni, dude, that was, boy, oh boy, that was insane. What a workout, dude. My arm is sore after that one. Holy macaroni. All right, under 250, though. I don't like the 10-second float. That's a little bit dangerous. I was about that close to pulling the go around. I just didn't want to have to deal with those winds again. All right, let's get our flaps up. Let's get our spoilers up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington, D.C. with some absolute crazy weather. Holy macaroni, friends. That was a little bit spicy there on that one, my amigos. We kept it center line. Again, 10-second float. Definitely not what we're aiming for there, but sometimes you gotta, when in doubt, float it out, friends. And then we end up just smacking her down on the runway, but what are you gonna do? You can't win them all. Runway turn-offs and taxi lights are coming on. Landing lights are coming off. Strobe lights coming off. We're clear to the runways. Wing lights coming off here as well. And we'll go ahead and stop our chrono, leaving the runway. 1 hour and 21 minutes. So I believe we are a little bit early here on the flight. I don't know why I did that. I must have double dinged it. What happened to the landing rate game? Man, it's been broken for a while, Thwack. Google changed its policies on how APIs and stuff like that work. It just completely broke the game, man. Sorry, dude. I know it's intense when it requires 3 holy macaronis. Yeah, absolutely, man. Oh, it was still a good landing. We still maintained it. I mean, again, we were definitely a little bit floaty on that one, but other than that, I think for the winds and for the lack of experience that I've had lately, definitely acceptable. Definitely acceptable. True, Bandit. Yeah, true. Well, at least we get to fly the reverse river visual out of here. That'll be fun. We'll take runway. We'll take the same runway for our departure. I don't know where Southwest parks here. I'm going to park a little bit down here so that we don't have such a crazy taxi for our second leg. AP was spooling, so that's all fine. Everything's looking good up there. Everything's good up there. Nice landing considering the winds. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Hopefully we get a little bit better into New York. That's going to be scary, man. Those winds are gusting almost up to 40 knots into New York right now, guys. This is going to be a hairy day of flying. I can promise you that. All right, I think Southwest. I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is where they park, but this is where we're going to park. This is where we're going to pretend that they park. We're going to take one of these side ones right here. There is no jetways don't work here, so all right, stand 21. I got to remember that one. All right, not blinding anybody. Runway turnoffs are off. Taxi lights are off as well. APU generator is on. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Let's get ours into the stand here nice and safe. And that should be good right about there. Park brakes coming on. Wonderful. And we're good. Killing 1, killing 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington, D.C. for the first time in a long time. It's been a while since we've been here. That was good. It's New York City, so be careful when you park. You might not be there when you get back from the lounge. Gonna be a hairy one, that's for sure, man. My company is currently building a 27-story building in Arlington on the river approach. Seems to almost scrape the buildings. Damn, that's crazy, dude. That's gonna be fun. You thought this was New York? No, this is Washington. All right, how's the parking job? Not bad. Not bad. Kind of in between the lines. I was aiming for this line, but we went a little bit past it. Not bad, my amigos. All right, let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. Let's back this sucker up. We'll take a look at that approach. It'll be floaty. Gonna be crabbing on in here. Crabbing, crabbing, crabbing. There we go. Crabbing away. Why did it look like my spoilers were up? That was weird. Gnarly, man. Just blowing us around everywhere. The struggle was so real. Definitely floaty on that one, man. Definitely floaty. I'm surprised that wasn't more of a float and smash than that, to be honest with you. How long was the float? 10 seconds? 10.3 or something? Was gnarly, dude. Like the wind was just trying to chuck us that way. Hey man, in the touchdown zone. In the touchdown zone, that's all that matters. Just look at the rudder action. Just to keep it even on the center line. Look at the rudder action on that. Wowzers, man. Woof. Everybody check their underwear after that one? Just me? Okay, good. Jeebus. Yeah, exactly, Oliver. Well, it's the ground effect, right? Ground effect is very real in the sim. Very real. That looks softer than a 220? No. You'll see. Once we go in, like, look, we almost leveled off there. And that's when I was like, oh boy, we might have to do a go-around. But just kind of finessed her down. Definitely a sketchy approach, man. Nope, my diaper is filled. I'll be right back. Okay, good. Should have been on Tokyo Drift with that landing, man. Blowing us everywhere, dude. The struggle, like look at the rudder action, man. Like you just watch my rudder on the approach. It's just insane. It's just like after we touch down, like craziness, man. Craziness. It'll be fun to see the approach. Here's the thing too, is like, I'm wondering if these were glitched out. I'm wondering if that's why we kind of fell out like a rock. Because if like, usually it wouldn't do this on replay if they weren't glitched out. I'm wondering if I might have something a little bit glitched with my spoilers. I'm wondering if the spoilers weren't kind of out there a little bit. I don't know. Why would they be out on replay? Unless like it's glitched on replay, but that might explain why we had that weird little float too. and then they go away, and then we sink to the ground. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I noticed that on the replay too. No, I don't know. I really don't know. It could have been it, but I don't know. I just find it's odd that on replay it's like that. It's showing them out on replay. Seems a little odd. We're looking forward to New York. Oh, it's going to be a fun one, man. That's always a challenge, dude. It's always a challenge more than anything. I'm thinking maybe they were bugged out a little bit. That's what I'm thinking, but that's just me. I don't know. Still not a bad approach, man. Considering those winds, considering the weather, considering my lack of flying in X-Plane over the past couple of months, I'm okay with that one. I mean, we kept 2 white, 2 red on the approach as well. Almost the whole time in, man. How do you lock the gear without it coming back down? What do you mean? Press G. After it's gone up, press G. Can't wait for the new Zebo/Ultimate? Yeah. What is the DirectX thing doing? What do you mean, Jonas? DirectX 12 for Microsoft Flight Simulator? It's going to make it like run way smoother.
50, 40, 30, 10.
I feel like she just didn't want to sit down. There she goes. I mean, it wasn't a bad landing. Not too bad. Not our worst, that's for sure. Not our best, not our worst. All right, guys, I'm going to rewind it here a little bit. You guys can watch the arrival coming in from this wing view. Should be good. I'll let it rewind here a little bit more as soon as we start our turn in. And there we have it. I'll let you guys watch it from here. All right, guys, enjoy the arrival replay, and I'll catch you guys all in about 5 or 10 minutes. Going to set up for our second leg into LaGuardia. Very short flight, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sitting on the ground in DC, gate 21, where we left off, getting a brand new load of passengers. And then we're off on our way to New York, my friends. Honestly, it looks like we're going to probably get a sunset arrival as well. So this should be fun. Let's not waste any time. I don't want it to be pitch black by the time we end up in New York. So let's jump inside the pit. Let's get this airplane programmed, ready to rock and roll. A little bit of a sketchy arrival here into DC this afternoon, but the winds and obviously everything else. So let's go ahead and start our flight leg. We'll go to weight, fuel, and balance on today's fuel. We'll go over to sim brief. We need 5.5 on the fuel. Very short flight here this afternoon, guys. I think it's like 200 miles, not even. We're looking for a zero fuel weight of 59.9, which is, we're going to look for a weight of 17.1.
Hey, Captain.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
How's your family doing?
Good. How are you? Who is that? That was Virtual Pilot. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. So 59.9 is what we're looking for. We're 60.2. 300 kilos. We ain't going to worry about that, friends. So looking good. Thank you so much, Virtual Pilot, for your continued support, man. You've donated in like the last 10 streams. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for support, dude. That is very, very kind, dude. All right, sweet. Down to the FMC, FMS, whatever you guys would like to call it. I'm okay with that. Going to get some lights down in here as well. Beautiful. So, first thing is first, we'll go to the route page, sitting on the ground, KDCA, where we left off, over to LaGuardia, KLGA. Bastian, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Flight number today is Southwest Airlines, 3170, right? Yep. Beautiful. Let's go to our init ref. We'll punch in the numbers there, 60.2, good. Let's go to our departures. We are planning the, I think it's the Doctor 4, I think is what we're looking for, correct? Yes, the Doctor 4 out of runway 01 with the Agard transition. Route, activate, and execute. Jumping on our arrival, planning for the Corey 4. Going to be taking the, I'm just going to plan runway 31. Via Agard. Beautiful. I'll go ahead and execute that. Wonderful. Now, from Corey, we've got all of that. Apple Proud. From there, I'm just going to punch in. So there's some waypoints that I need to punch in for the Expressway visual. I believe it's dials. I think it's dials is what I need to punch in there. But I'm just going to double check the spelling. I believe dials is the waypoint that we need. But again, I just want to double check the spelling. Okay, and LaGuardia, open charts, approach, and Expressway visual 3-1. It is dials, and it's spelled regularly. All right, dials. So I'm going to get dials, and I'm going to punch it in there after Proud, which is 6.1 miles after Proud. Beautiful. So dials, and then from dials, right turn following the Long Island Expressway, making our left turn at Flushing Meadows Park City Field in for the arrival runway 3-1 with those crazy gusting winds. Oh boy, may the plane gods be with us this afternoon, my amigos. This one's gonna be a fun one. Let's go to our overhead panel here. We'll get our panel brightness on, get our trim air on, packs can come off, ISO valve can get opened, engine bleeds can come off. We're gonna set our pressurization, aka Smitty panel. We're not going up very high today. I think max cruise is 2.3, so we're gonna go 2.30. That's good. I actually think it's 21, but we'll go 2.30. That's fine. Logo light can come on, and we'll go ahead and fire up the APU. Wonderful. Let's go spend some time down here in the FMS quickly here. Init ref. Plan on the fuel burn today is 3.7, which is going to give us a reserve of 2.3. Sorry, I lied to you. 1.3. Good. Cost index is going to be 35. Again, flight level 230. Winds up at 230 will be 257 at 43. 257 at 43. Good. ISA deviation is 0. Execute. N1 limits. No derate on the takeoff. Can do a derate on the climb. Flaps position 5 degrees. Trim and CG 26.3, 4.5, 135, 137, 147. We're fully complete down there, friends. Let's go ahead and plug our pushback here.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want. Around the cockpit.
Perfect.
Tow is driving up.
Awesome. All right. Altimeter was 3012, I think it was. I don't know. We'll check on that in a second. All right, let's head upstairs. APU generator is on. APU bleed is on. Seatbelt sign is on. No smoking is on to the chime only as well. Beautiful. Ground power is disconnected and removed. Cool. Here comes the pushback truck. Wonderful. All right, cool. Auto brake, RTO, altitude 230, 147 on our V1. Good. Sweet. All those numbers look fine and dandy. We're looking good, friends. Wait for him to pick up the nose here.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Virtual Pilot, thanks for that donation, man. I appreciate you, dude. What are the winds still doing? Are they still all crazy in LaGuardia? I was hoping that the winds would simmer down here a little bit, but it doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. 320, 18 gusting 26. Okay, they are calming down. They're not in the 30s anymore. All right, they're calming down.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right, let's get our anti-collision light on. And park brakes released. Lower MFD to engine start.
Start engine.
Beautiful. It's going to seat everybody down in the back.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
3018. Sweet. Press Speedbird 7, yeah, caught fire. Yeah, I saw that. All right, engine number 2 to start. Enjoy, friends. Urban Vertical Sims Houston, yep, absolutely. We'll introduce fuel.
Good afternoon, welcome aboard Southwest Airlines. We ask that you do us a big favor, make sure your carry-on luggage is completely underneath the seat in front of you or in one of the overhead bins. Shortly after takeoff, we will be serving.
Why is aviation so expensive in Canada? Everything's expensive in Canada, man.
Window exits designate that
Everything.
emergency exit row. If you're seated in this row, please refer to the safety information card in your seat back pocket. If you have a condition that would prevent you from performing the functions listed on the card, let us know. We will be happy to receive you. Ladies and gentlemen, in order for us to push back from the gate, please check to make sure you're...
What do you think about Infinite Flight? Hey, man, any simulator that you can fly, I feel great about it. Flight sim shouldn't matter what simulator you use.
Complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Over to ground number 2. Sorry, number 1.
Will you pretend to have your attention for just a moment? We'd like to...
All right, we'll introduce fuel number 2.
Slide the flat end into the buckle. To unfasten the zip on the buckle, it will release. Your seatbelt should be worn tight and low across your hips. We're equipped with 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 removable overwing window exits, and 2 aft exit doors. Each exit is clearly marked with a sign overhead lights on the floor of the aisle designate exit. Kind of a water evacuation.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed.
Seems like a pretty nice 737 and add-ons. Yes, it is for sure.
And have a great flight.
Flaps at 5 degrees.
Pull on the red tab to inflate, to manually inflate, blow at the tube at your shoulder. Once again, please check to make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. Seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright and locked position. And all your luggage is still leaving the aisle.
Beautiful. All right, friends, looking good. Let's get our engine generators online. Let's head up to our pressurization panel. Probe heat can go on. Go ahead and get our packs to the auto position. ISO valve gets over to auto. Engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. APU is off. We're good to go here, friends. Trim is set for 5. Good. All right, cool. Park brake is off. And we're going over to runway 1 for departure. How long is the flight going to be? Not very long. Not very long. I think it's like 40 minutes gate to gate. Or, sorry, about 40 minutes airtime. Something like that. Steven, what's up, man? I love the old Southwest livery, man. Love it. All right, everything looks good up there. We're looking good. Recall check is good. Flight directors left, right, auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV, good. So we're basically flying the reverse river visual here. Sean, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we need to continue right here on Juliet. Yeah, we have to fly departure and arrival, right? Just got here in time for takeoff. Nice, John. Welcome. Guys, remember, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 500 likes on today's live stream. 500 likes would be very, very much appreciated, my friends. Alrighty, friends. All the way down here on Juliet. And then a left. And we'll be ready for departure. We're ready to go here. So no need to hold short. Ready to rock. Shake and bake time, friends. Let's do this. Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure, friends. Landing lights on. Strobe lights on. Wing lights on.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Chrono and Toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's live. All those winds.
80 knots.
Cross check.
V1 rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
You're up. Flaps up 1 degree. That we literally just caught a gust off departure there and just gone. Flaps clean. There's no reshade, exclamation point clouds in chat for what I'm using. Changes the sky color. Alright, let's lock our gear. Auto brake off. Runway turn-offs off. Wing lights off. Continue to fly the departure. Very cool, John. You and Mopar live right beside each other then. Because that's Mopar dude. It's a moderator here. Longtime viewer, supporter of the channel as well. He lives right beside it. That's pretty cool. You guys should link up. Get a good old Chicago dog. Watch the Captain Canada stream. Heyo. Steven, my man, coming in with the 5 bomb. Thanks so much, Steven. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Alright, guys, autopilot's going on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. Sweet. Nice. Looking good. And approaching 10,000 feet, landing lights can come off, logo light can come off. Oof, southwest, we gotta beat that sunset. Steven!
Midway looks sweet. Any more handcrafted airports that will be out in the near future? Hello to Daisy as well.
I'm not sure. They're pushing out a pack this week. I know they're doing the North America pack, and I believe there's some airports in the US that are coming with it, but I'm not quite sure which ones are coming, Steven. Apparently the link to the moderator application form isn't working. It might have been taken down for now, that's why. Maybe that's why they stopped applications coming in for now. That might be why. We'll see. I'll check with Sunny. Someone was asking for while you were on a break. No worries, man. No worries, no. ETS soon? Yeah. If we don't do it this week, hopefully next week. My transponder is on standby. Uh-oh. Wow. Whew. Alright, cool. Thank God we got that. We don't fly online, guys, so having the transponder on means absolutely nothing. That's why I don't do it.
Nice flying day.
Jeffrey, thanks so much, dude, for the $10 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my good sir. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really, really do appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you very, very much for your kind support, sir. It is a nice flying day. Hopefully, we don't absolutely smash it down in New York, but we'll see. To be determined. I would love to see those winds not be gusting. Captain, I'll be Home Depot parking lot on short final for the runway 31, awaiting your arrival. Sweet. Air Canada is looking for pilots. Okay. I have no formal training, man. I'm gonna crash imaginary VFR planes. Exactly. What hard drive? Hey, Captain Canada, what hard drive do you have looking to get a new one for ortho? For my ortho drive, I have an 8 terabyte Western Digital Red Pro NAS drive. Red Pro NAS, 7200 RPM. Make sure whatever you do, doesn't have to be that one, but make sure whatever you do, get yourself a 7200 hard drive. 7200 RPM minimum. You know, good night lighting for X-Plane? There's not really anything that's compatible right now, Benny. I used to run my white lights mod, but that's not compatible with X-Plane. I can't run the white lights anymore. It's just not compatible. So we have to run default light textures, and they're a little bit orange in my opinion, but Virtual Pilot.
I hope it's a smooth flight.
Thank you so much, man. Coming with another 2,500 Costa Rican. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's turn our sounds back down. Let's jam our tunes here. If you could choose, what would you improve, X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator? The weather in X-Plane and the aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator. If I could have... Here, listen to this. And here's what's crazy. But if you think about how simple of a... Imagine, okay? Imagine X-Plane with Microsoft weather, and imagine Microsoft with X-Planes like Zebo, Tollis, Flight Factor. Imagine that. Imagine that, dude. That would just be... Whoo, that would be amazing. Where's Bill taking a little break? A little break from flight simming. That sounds like a perfect world to me, right? Man. Shit, we'd all be in a special place. So that's why I'm excited, because you know Microsoft will get there. You know, with the amount of support and the amount of people that are interested in the simulator, it's only a matter of time. Steven, we're doing an After Dark tomorrow, but it's going to be EU. So After Dark EU. So it's going to be in the afternoon for North America. So yeah, imagine the A300 and the Zebo. Yeah, exactly, Bandit. Just like, whoa. Would be amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. Joshua, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Can't wait till some great payware aircraft come out for Microsoft 2020. Man, didn't Aerosoft post didn't Aerosoft say that like they're still thinking like by holidays they're gonna have their CRJ out? I still don't know how they're gonna do that. I don't know how by the holidays they're gonna have that airplane out, but what do I know? They could have been working on this for years. Zebo, your favorite freeware jet for X-Men 11? Absolutely, Andrew. Yeah, 100%. What are you using for my camera views? I want that. What do you mean? You can just join my Discord and download all my views, man. That's because it's T. Martin playing Flight Sim. You know he was paid a buttload of money to do that. Do you think T. Martin would just go out and play Microsoft Flight Simulator? No. It upsets you in the same way that it upsets me, Flight Sim Life. They paid these guys, dude. Do you know how much money Microsoft probably paid him, man? Tens of thousands of dollars. Ugh. Like, for what? For what? To get a couple people into the sim? Whatever, man. Whatever, right? But is it X camera? Nope. Default camera system, man. Aerosoft is partly making the SDK. They probably know it better than anyone for now. True, Jaden. And that's why I've been like, okay. Alright, we have no reason not to believe them. no reason. How long will you be live today? This is the last flight, so I would assume we'll probably be live for about another half hour or so. Pardon me. I believe we're also up at cruise altitude, but we have been chilling back here, so we got to do that. There we go. All right, and then top of descent's in about 40 miles. 40 miles till top of drop. Get a nice sunset. Do you prefer Microsoft Flight Sim or X-Plane? I like them both, to be honest with you. That money should have went to you, Kyle. You're simply the best aviation streamer out there. No, I'm not even talking about that, dude. Like, I don't even care. Like, dude, I don't care. What, you think I, like, care that Microsoft didn't pay me to play their simulator? Like, no. Not at all, man. It's just, I find it ironic, like, the people that they reach out to. It's just, like, I don't know. They chose very, very weird people to, like, you know, pay an exorbitant amount of money to get them to play the simulator. You think, like, they would try and, like, focus on, like, people in the community, people in, like, you know, maybe people that, like, used to do Flight Simulator that don't do it anymore, like, bigger channels and stuff, you know, that showed that type of interest. But, like, I don't know, man. Has T. Martin ever played, like, any type of simulator game in his life? I don't think so. That's just where it's kind of like, I don't know. It's a little bit weird. But no, I don't care about that, dude. Like, no. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, that money should have went to me, man. Like, no, not at all. That's not what I was getting at. I was just getting at, I just find it, the choice of people that they chose to represent the brand or try and get on board was just, it felt a little bit like interesting. Okay, maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. I'm still upset that I should have, like, I'm still mad that, like, our channel and myself, we didn't even get any recognition, like, when they did the whole press release thing, when they flew all the channels out to, like, when Microsoft flew everybody out to Seattle for people to, like, you know, try it exclusively and all this shit. Dude, hell yeah, I was butthurt as hell about that one. I didn't, like, you know, obviously I would never play it off like I was butthurt about it, but, oh, hell yeah, dude, I was butthurt as hell about that one. Mike, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. But yeah, that was pretty much the only thing I was really butthurt about. Everything else I've kind of just been excited. It kind of almost, to be fair though, like, not being invited to that, not being recognized as a channel and stuff like that kind of just lit a fire under my ass though, to be fair. And I think, like, we absolutely crushed it. Like, come, like, first week of, like, release and stuff, we had some of the highest views. Shit, our first stream ever has almost 100,000 views. Our long haul from JFK to England, you know. Why don't you fly in VATSIM anymore? Just too many trolls, man. Too many trolls, dude. As a streamer, I have a big old target on my back, man. Do you think there's going to be X-Plane 12? Yep. I don't know when, but 737-700. By the way, did you know that Southwest Airlines is one of the biggest airlines in the world? They have more than 700 planes, all of them 737s. Yep, pretty crazy, man. Why are the 737 engines not completely round? Why are they half rounded like that? Because if you ever look at a 737, it sits very low to the ground. That's part of the design of the engine. That's why you got to fly on Pilot Edge. Of course, Max. We were just on there. Yeah, we were just on there. It's a little bit difficult right now in Microsoft Flight Sim to fly online. A lot of extra work, but we were on there last week, actually. We were. I'm quite happy you found your channel. Be with the YouTube algorithm or whatever. Great streams all the time, Cap. Thank you, Oscars. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. And Mr. Max, how are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Welcome. We're flying into your neck of the woods, sir. Expressway visual into LaGuardia. I know it's not Teterboro, but, you know, close enough, right? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. Staying safe, bud. All right, like 10 till descent. What do we got to be at dials? We need to be at 2,500 feet at dials. 25 hundo. This is real time, by the way, guys, so. Man, that view looks good. About trying out IVAO for small line flying once flying in Europe. We could try that, but I'm just like, here's the thing, man. The trolls are just going to follow me there, right? Like, yeah, I don't, like, I'll be able to probably do 1 or 2 streams without having any issues, but like, as soon as they catch wind that I'm flying on the network again.
If I don't get the chance to check in again before Thursday, have a happy Thanksgiving, Cap. The Canadian Thanksgiving was in October, correct? Turkey.
Steven, thanks, man, for support. It was, yes, absolutely, dude. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for your support, Steven. Really, really do appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Explain 11 is free or paid game, impossible to download it in Pakistan. You can download it on Steam, I'm pretty sure. T-Mart has 3.3 million and MS wants to advertise to a lot of people compared to 59k subs. It's logic. Listen, dude, like I said, I'm not like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't expect Microsoft to advertise through me at all. I really don't at all. What I'm getting at is I just don't understand the logic behind it. That's it, man. That's all it was, dude. Like, it's just so weird seeing these guys that have, like, you know, no experience, no knowledge, no nothing in any of this. And it's just, you know, it's clearly, very clear that they've been paid, like, you know, like, why else would he be making videos? Like, I don't know, man. It's just cringy to me. That's all it is, man. Like, that's all I'm getting at. It's just cringy. It's just cringy. Like, I watch the videos and it's just cringe. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell, like, this dude's getting paid a stupid amount of money, and that's the only reason he's making this video. And to me, it's like, well, you could have spent your money and your resources so much better than that. You could have invested in the actual community instead of trying to get a couple people on a bandwagon, a couple people to download your game on the Microsoft Game Pass or whatever. That's all I'm getting at, dude. That's all. I think you're looking way too far into this, man. Like, I'm not talking about myself here, dude. This isn't about me. I'm talking about, like, as a community as a whole. They could have spent the resources so much better than paying these people that are gonna, okay, yes, maybe get a couple hundred people to download the game and play it for a week. Do you think those people, how many of those people do you think are actually gonna stay within the sim and purchase stuff within the simulator, within the community, buy add-ons, help forums, support, do these things? Come on, you know? That's all I'm saying, dude. That's it. Just trying to be a realist. That's it, my man. That's it. Happy to notice you're still positive about FS20 software. Understand your opinion on marketing campaign. Hell yeah, dude. That's it, man. Thoughts on the 737 MAX returning to service? Shit's gonna be one of the safest planes ever, isn't it? Oh, man. With your Pack X cap, did you get the vocal interaction error? I've had it a couple times, yeah. Yeah. Hey Cap, just Navigraph for X-Plane. What are your thoughts on it? Hey Cap, just got Navigraph for X-Plane. I love Navigraph, dude. Must have, buddy. Must have.
Have to show some love for the hometown airport. Live a mile down the road from LGA. Happy
Sweet,
holidays
dude.
to you and the fam, Captain.
Huge no floaties to you, Matt. Thank you very, very much for support, man. I really, really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. Absolutely awesome. Really, really do appreciate that, man. Too many idiots on VATSIM and too many people trying to promote themselves. Pardon the language, but no need for that kind of shit. Just enjoy the content. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I definitely agree with you there on that one. Why? What?
Sky conditions 5,500 view, 29,000 scattered, temperature 7, dew point -2, altimeter 300.
Why am I getting an ATIS? What?
Sky matter weather. Wind 340 and 10. Visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 5,500 view. Sky matter weather.
Shush. No one cares about that. Jesus. Alright, scrub the Metar. Type of grades did you average in high school? Not good ones. I was high throughout all of high school. Not very good grades, man. All right, 3002 on the altimeter. Wonderful. All is good here. After Apple, it's going to be Proud, and then from Proud, we're going to Dials. So all is looking fine and dandy here. Hopefully, I don't think it'll be too dark. I mean, that sun is setting mighty quick back there. But high school, yeah. I'm new to these streams. If you ever landed London City Airport, if you have, do find it as a small airport. Oh, yes, it is, Jack, for sure, man. We've flown in there a couple times, yeah. We don't really have the best aircraft to fly into there, but yeah. Is there a Concorde in X-Plane 11? There is, yes. It'd be so fun to use the voice changer in Pilot Edge at least once. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. Many waypoints in front of us? Yes. New York airspace. Iceland Air has the Max in service. Also, what touchdown sound do I have? It's from XP Realistic. And it's number 10. Ever been to Switzerland? In the sim or in real life? In the sim, yes. To Air Force proud, of course. I'm hyped for the Concorde. Yeah, we're getting one apparently, right? And we're getting the Mad Dog. Did you guys see that? We're getting the MD-80 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's going to be cool. Ooh. Getting the Mad Dog. In real life, no. London City Airport is pretty extreme. I live 5 minutes away and watch the planes. Always anxious about how them overrunning the runway into the water. It's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy approach, that's for sure. Do you have different sound for the cabin? Nope. It's just whatever the default sound is. You ever been to Europe? If yes, where? Amsterdam. How long ago did you fly to Russia? It's been a while. Can we fly the MD-80 soon? Yeah, we could fly the MD-80 soon. Maybe take it out for a rip. Mad Dog. Ooh, man. Love it. Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. Download from Steam. You can download it from Steam, yep. Grew up half a mile short of 4 left, 4 right at Boston Logan. It was great. Damn. Planes going overhead, especially the 4s. Whew. Those are busy runways. Nice, Devin. Welcome back. All right. We are going to get our auto brake to 3. I'm going to arm my spoilers this way. I feel like, I don't know, I bugged them out last time, so we're just going to do that. Aviation, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Penguins, how are you, man? Where you guys find the new plane announcements? I'm still having trouble finding the Quality Wing 787 announcement. That was, I think it's, I don't know who's making the announcements. One of the publishing ones, I can't remember. Are we still hopping in the 321 this week? We'll see, man. We'll see. I think on Thursday and this weekend we're going to spend some time in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm not quite sure. We've got to debut the Thrustmaster add-on, the expansion for the throttle. So we've got the flap, the spoilers, the landing gear, the parking brake, the auto brakes. So we've got all that fun stuff. FS Elite, that's the one. Thank you, Raza. Are you going to fly the Freeware 737-800? Yeah, if it's decent enough, for sure. Cabin tour? We're not going to do a cabin tour right now. We're about 40 miles out, not even from landing. You guys know what the cabin looks like. It hasn't changed, I promise you. Hasn't changed. There's 10,000 feet, so our landing lights are going on, friends. How was the DCA approach? Sketchy as all hell, Devin. Sketchy. Yeah, real sketchy. Taxiing in the airport is easy at night. I mean, you just follow the lights and have your taxi charts up. When will you fly turboprop? As soon as we get a good one for X-Plane or we get one for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Because we don't have either right now. Alright, Proud's at 3,000, so we're good. Proud at 3 is what it's going to be aiming for. Should there not be high-speed rail service? There's none of that in North America Global. They didn't, North America didn't adapt to like the high-speed rail and stuff like that, man. There is not a lot of high-speed rail. There's not, like, the infrastructure just was never a thing here in Canada as well, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's not viable because of the, I don't know. What, a TBM for Microsoft? What about a TBM? I mean, listen, man, here's my thing with like those planes and stuff. Like, there's nothing wrong with them, but it's just, I don't know. There's only so many little flights and stuff that you can do, and they're just so slow, and yeah, I don't know. Huge downfall for the US? Yeah, absolutely, man, for sure. Plane ain't got any passengers, like the cabin is totally empty. No, there's passengers. And if they're not, we can turn them on here. Visual effect, passengers, show. There you go. See, now there's people. You can see her. These views, though. Whew. That's V-States down there. Isn't there a Dash 8 Q400 coming to Microsoft? I have no clue. No clue. What's in that mug? Drinking and flying. I'm calling the FAA. It's water. Literal water. Did you have to reinstall X-Wing? I did, Jeffrey. Yep. I did. Just recently bought a PC and I was looking for some add-ons for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Do you guys know the best ones? Depends, man. There's not really that many right now. There's a lot of airport scenery coming out, so I mean, you could spend a lot of money on your airport scenery. But other than that, like, there's not much right now. You can put !pushb in chat and !PackX. I think those are probably two of the best add-ons. It's a Pushback plugin, and then a PackX is like a, you know, it doesn't look like New York City. Not quite yet. Well, we're coming in from the west side. 488 likes. Damn, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. We're going for 500 likes on today's live stream. If we could hit 500 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. Really, really do appreciate it. What have I been doing is buying some nice airports. Yeah, buying some airports. Flying over your house. Nice, John. Sweet. Wave. There's New York City up there. That looks more like New York, doesn't it? Yeah, put !PackX, Captain Lavcore. That'll take you directly to the link, man. I suggest buying it through Orbex. Orbex Directs is super easy to update everything, just to keep everything in order. This is Staten Island right here. Is that Staten Island? I don't know much about New York. I'm sorry. There's Newark. LaGuardia hasn't quite popped in. Or is that it right there? It might be it right there. No, that's not it. Close. It's up over here. X-Wing can still look stunning. Yeah, it can. Staten Island to the left. Gotcha. Oh, this little island here. Alright, let's get our sounds back up. Alrighty, music is done for the afternoon. Landing lights are on. We're looking good here, friends. Coming in, we're just over 250 50 knots. Everything's looking good there. Renew Apple Proud and then dials. So basically at dials, we want to be almost fully configured here. We've got the runway. So at least we can line ourselves up with the runway here. I think I can see JFK over there now too. There's JFK. So theoretically, there it is. There's runway 4 into LaGuardia. Which we're basically going to be setting up for the arrival into. What was the music? You put exclamation point music in chat. A couple weeks ago, you had live ATC on the West Coast. Impossible on the East Coast? No, not on that network. We could do ATC by doing VATSIM and stuff like that, which we may end up doing again. We'll see. Say draw distance is better? Yes and no. Yes and no, it depends. Damn, already dark out east? It is, yep. Yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like outside. I actually think it's a little bit darker. A little bit darker than that for me where I live. I live up there. Oh, Canada. Jonathan, for the 3rd time, exclamation point music, and people are putting it in chat for you as well. 60K for Christmas? Yeah. Whoa, checked your route to see if you actually did my house or the road, and it was, I was like, that actually... I think it is. That's crazy. It's dark now. Yeah, it is. Verrazano Bridge. Virtual Pilot coming in. Thanks so much, man, with another 2,500 Costa Rican. Appreciate you, man. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, man. Alright, speed's looking good. Altitude's looking good. We're almost at dials. All that is looking good. I can see the expressway from here. This is the expressway
I
right here, I
recommend
believe.
this game you can do in an after dark called TH3M3 Hospital. It's an awesome game.
I'll take a look at it. Thanks so much for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. Thank you, thank you. Alright, guys. Flaps 1. Gonna come down here. Gonna punch in some numbers. 147. Can we get a METAR report here? Minimums of 200 are in. Good. All right, cool. Flaps 5. Gonna get a little bit fully configured here. A little bit less work. There's Manhattan.
2,500.
Looking beautiful. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and drop our gear. Flaps 15 degrees. 170 is plugged. Alrighty, and there's the expressway there, so it's going to be my aircraft. Enjoy the arrival, guys. Catch you down on the ground. Alrighty, guys, my airplane. Alrighty, let's go flaps 25, and we'll start a descent. And flaps 30. Alright guys, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green, flaps are 30 and indicated, spoilers are armed with the green light, cabin crew has been advised, you guys have been advised. Let's go ahead and butter this one out here, friends. We're looking great. Speed's looking good, altitude's looking good. It keeps getting darker and darker out there, so it's not a bad time to throw this bad boy down. That wind is definitely gnarly. I feel it pushing us here. Oh baby, this is going to be ballsy, friends. Oh boy. You guys better hang on. Hang the hell on here, friends. This is gonna be fun. Oh boy. Flushing Meadows Park right down there to the left. I wish I could show this off a little bit more right now, guys, but I'm kind of busy. These winds are just kicking our ass right now, so.
$1,000.
Check.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Beautiful. All right, we're coming around City Field. It's right over there to our left. Looking good.
$500.
Checked. A little bit high. There we go, back on track.
300. Approaching minimums.
That wind pushing us off a little bit there, that's okay.
2 minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh boy, Jesus. Fudge my life. Oh, took a chunk out of that one, friends. Oh boy.
80 knots.
Reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. If you weren't awake, you are now. Welcome to New York, my friends. For you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. Hello, everybody. Welcome to New York. Ay, caramba, man. I cut the power and we hit a gust and it just was game over. Game over, my amigos. Clean up those spoilers. Clean up those flaps. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York City. Man, that was such a nice approach too. We had it. Landing lights are off, strobe lights are off, wing lights are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New York City. You know, it's okay, not bad. 39 minutes on the flight time. I have no clue where we're going to park this thing, so we're just gonna bring this in over here. Wrong livery, man. You had the right one. Well, Southwest is kind of like the Ryanair of North America. Kind of, you know. Thought Ryanair only flew in Europe. Man, that weather was insane, dude. Just gusting us around everywhere. Holy macaroni, man. What a crazy day of flying. Like, I swear I choose the worst days to go flying into these, like, hard-ass approaches. Man, oh man, oh man. Whew. Shit. What a crazy day, man. No butter to be had here today, my amigos. Wow. What a great week in X-Men it was, man. I had a lot of fun, dude. I had a lot of fun, man. And you can just tell, like, this is just straight weather-wise. I think I had no problem coming back into X-Plane dealing with, like, minimal weather and stuff like that. But the second, you know, you're throwing those winds and those forces on me, holy hell, man. I you know, like, you can just tell, like, whew, that one's going to be funny to watch. That's going to be a good replay. That's going to be a good one. All right, let's take it in here to the right. I don't even know if this is where we're supposed to be going, but we'll leave our tax light on here for a second. This is the new LaGuardia as well. I think, does LaGuardia look like this now? Are they done the construction? I don't know if it does, but this is the newer LaGuardia. Go ahead and take this stand right here. Alpha 3. Tax light can come off. APU generator is online. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Alrighty, friends. Welcome, welcome. Epic weather today, man. Testing us. We were not ready. The final verdict of the day was, I don't think we were ready for this weather. This weather kicked my ass today, friends. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It definitely kicked my ass today, that's for damn sure. Alright, sweet.
I felt that landing from the down the road.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, Matt. Huge dope floaties. Alrighty, guys. Park brake is on. APU is on. APU generators are on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very thumpy New York City, my friends. What a beautiful day of flying. What a great, like, I mean, regardless, the sim behaved itself. We got great performance on that arrival. It looked cool as hell. What are you gonna say, man? Still a fun day of flying. You can't butter every day, right, friends? You can't butter them every day, my amigos. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and toggle replay mode. We'll take this back. We'll take a look at that arrival in, friends. Thumpity thump thump. And that's going to be good right about there. And we'll rewind that. Yep. And we'll bring this back here a little bit. Right about there. Should be good. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Let's watch these replays. Thoros Rex, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, man. We hit that gust, dude. That gust, that approach looks so cool, though. Like, let's be real. That looks so cool. But, man, you see exactly what happened. We just got chucked into a gust as soon as I cut the power. As soon as I cut the power, watch. Right there, we just get chucked. You see the airplane just start to go. And that's it, man. Game over. Just doof, doof, doof. We pulled a big old doof, doof. Ay, caramba, man. That wind is just so gnarly today. Holy macaroni, man. Savage wind, man. Savage wind. Look at that. Just popped. No hop, though. No hop. We didn't bounce it. That could have easily been like a 5 or a 600, though. I'm being dead real with you guys. If you watch the replay and you saw how hard I was pulling back on the yoke, that easily could have been a 500-600 smasher. Like smasher. Easily. Redbeard, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate you, man. You're saying something earlier about changing what your CPU and GPU process. How do you do that? In OBS, you change which one it's using. Which one? You'll have to Google. I can't think off the top of my head right now. Hey, right on the 1,000 footers, though, friends. How about that? Dead on those 1,000 footers. I don't know what that line is there, but yeah, everybody. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for stopping by. I appreciate you guys so much for supporting the channel. Huge shout out to everybody who sponsored, supported, donated, became a member, subscribed. Thank you to everybody for your support today. It is absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you to all my mods, donators, and sponsors. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So huge no floaties to all of you guys out there. Thank you all so much for support. Guys, what a great week in X-Plane. Who had fun? I definitely had fun. Now that the X-Plane is working, and it seems to be working, and I'll start slowly adding in add-ons, and we'll see what breaks it and what doesn't break it. But what a great week, guys. I had so much fun flying in Europe, and then, of course, again in North America today. Next live stream is going to be tomorrow afternoon. We're doing an After Dark EU with some more Frontier Pilot Simulator. So make sure to tune in if you haven't seen that content yet. It's going to be fun. We're going to be calling some cargo, hauling some passengers. Definitely going to be a fun stream. And then after that, our next stream is going to be on Thursday afternoon. We're going to be back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Definitely going to be having some fun in there. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out with me on this Monday afternoon. I hope you guys have a wonderful start to your week. And once again, thank you all so much for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. Have yourselves a wonderful week. And I'll leave you here with some replays of our arrival coming in around Citi Field here. Alrighty, guys, enjoy the replays. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow for the After Dark, and if not, on Thursday for our next live stream. Peace! Happy landings, friends.
$50.